Of this EG lineup, it's actually pretty hard to know exactly who's going to be on what. And ViCi Gaming wrapped things up with a Pugna. Okay, so relatively squishy, gives them some split push to take advantage of when the Tinker is defending, so that the Tinker and the Earthshaker are both defending, so that's always nice. Pretty good against the Death Prophet, Jakiro, and Zeus because of all their spell spam, but we'll see how this goes. It's a very ViCi Gaming hero, but I don't know if it necessarily fits.
I think it's primarily to go up against the spam from like Zeus and Death Prophet.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And causing some problems when the puddle.
But does get a clarity dropped off as PPD roams through, so it looks like he's going to be fine.
And Zai's having a lot of fun here with Ice. He's trying to time his lightning nicely, but then PPD, good time for a rotation as well. Already got the Gale off, Super's too low, and Fear's coming in. There's your Zeus Bolt. Able to get... He's in front of the Lycan at the moment.
So I just want to point this out. I'm really guessing this wasn't intentional by Fear, but he ended up building Tranquil Boots.
Oh, PPD's in trouble.
PPD.
The blast, the fissure, and well, there's a ward down there. He's waiting for PPD to throw a ward out. He's trying to get for a block, but it won't work. The plug and blast doesn't work. And Arteezy, well, Zai, Lightning Bolt, needing a little bit more damage. Arteezy doesn't have it. Past the field, Lightning's one more attack into Arteezy and won't get it. The fissure, however, from Super comes across the ravine.
This is a pretty scary hero for Tinker in general, though, since he isn't all that tanky, and anybody else making their way in, especially if he'd gotten Yules instead of Zai Yulesing himself, could have been a kill.
Fissure, PPD, the 2 players doing its work. One charge is almost keeping him alive through this. Now the exorcism from Arteezy gets one kill. They send Tinker up and towards the air, and Arteezy, he's got to focus FY. Then again, FY tries to focus him, letting off that.
And he went for it.
If Zeus was fast enough, that would have been a kill. He is a level 2 ultimate. And now Ice finally the Gal will connect. Yule Scepter up and towards the M. That's not his own, just up to the Ice Path. That was Universe's Yule Scepter. There goes just under God's Wrath and Super Fenrir. The damage from the Exorcism from Arteezy helping him out, and Black will come in, but he's got no BKB. And Arteezy, he wants to use his Exorcism to finish up Roshan. They get some decent damage in, and they will have Roshan, even though Ice here. And the Wolves and Necreans beating into Ice. There's a Yule that drop it towards the air, but they bring down the Lycan. So Fear, the Aegis symbol will trigger. The Mechafire will hit off target, but the Mech Charge will go. The Ice Path, this time will catch Super Black, triggering that BKB again of his. Universe low on life after F1 to get his combo off, and will finish the job. Fear trying to run away from Fenrir will not be able to happen, however. Sealed up, as well as being concussive shotted, but on bottom lane, Arteezy has just gone to town. He's forced out the fortification. Black will arrive, but no BKB from him. And this is the reason why Arteezy does what he does. He's still got his ultimate up.
To burn the Aegis, but the Death Prophet just continues to chip away at their buildings little bit by little bit.
VG Gaming are trying to actually force something up this middle lane. They smoke and walk past the creep wave, and they find Universe. Mystic Flare being committed to try and get the kill. And Death Prophet couldn't do anything. Tried to silence on Super. And EG are coming out. Arteezy does the top line. He gets the Yule Scepter up, the Fissure, the Dagon. Arteezy, he's trapped in the tree lane. Mystic Flare, but then again, he's got low life points there. And Fear comes in. The Ice Flare is trying to his work than Super. Lands off the Echo Slam, but minimal damage. The BKB is protecting Lycan, however. Oh wait, he almost kill him. He's trying to outrun him back to base while FY is killing up the rest of his teammates. Is the orb close enough to him? Nah, he's going to get back to base. The Wolf Ball will let him survive. So PPD a little bit off target. They found Arteezy. BKB will be triggered off by him. He got a silence over on 3 heroes and then triggers the X's of Blight. Starting up with the Static Link and Arteezy. He's locked in here, but at the same time, Super burning inside the Magpie. Gets at least his Echo Slam off. Yule Scepter up from Arteezy. PPD triggers the ultimate. They're going to try and actually isolate Black and bring him down with Fear rotating over. While FY in the tree line, Yule Scepter up and towards the area. He wanted to get out of here, but he's going to get lightning bolted down. Zai almost doing this solo as just a support Zeus. And Ice isn't quite sure what else to do here. He's on the sidelines, but Arteezy, he's got Yule Scepter in 1 second. He's going to find him and send him up. Oh, this is a disaster for VG Gaming. The Tinker, he's trying to TP in. They're looking at Arteezy. He's going to heal up as the Exorcism is going to come back into him. Then again, he picked the Venomancer. The gems on the deck. The silence as well. FY, double kill for him. The buyback now worth it. He's jumping up. There's actually gems just everywhere on the ground. Fear on the front line. Fenrir. Wow, he drops fast. The Venomman's Rolly is on him, but he doesn't have an extra point of poison on him, so he won't die from that. But the Exorcism from Arteezy, he went so deep on that one, he has to get back out to Black. The Yosef will set him up like this. He does pick up the Sky Renovation, moving Wolf actually doing the work on that one. And Black, the fissure, the space, but it's not enough. The Acro Slam in from Super, but Arteezy uses cheese right away. That ultimate is still working from him, and Ice is forced back. Maybe VG giving a bit off a little bit more than they can chew, especially with FY caught in the ice palm outside the base. He forced stuff up, but he's still ticking down. The poison's on him. The Wolf is chasing him down. It's not enough. The Necro unit also taking a fall. The secondary Wolf is coming in, but the Tinker able to TP himself away, flick himself away to safety. Again, his whoops, Yule Step the Gale combination not working quite right. But EG, they get the fortification out. The liquid fire is burning down the tower, so not enough to kill it off, however. The Plague Wards might do the job. 73 life points. No, they won't do it. And they're not even going to...
Of keeping control of the map, and Arteezy's just everywhere.
They found Black. They found Black because the Lycan Wolf was scouting him out. They don't have enough control, however, and PPD is on the wrong place. The Mystic Staff, the Mystic Flare. He couldn't get the 4-staff off in time, which means the gem is dropped inside the river. The ward. In fact, Black will deny it. No extra moolah for Arteezy. Are they going to come up again? They're staying close. There's your second Super! Big initiation, got the Echo Slam off, and Fia into his BKB form, looking for a kill. Universe is pretty damn low. Tinker made sure of that for the Earthshaker. Well, the Death is the only kill so far from him. PPD, big ultimate from him. That would code up everybody from VG in a whole lot of gunk. As Fia keeps running around the very, very fast Lycan Pig. They've got the Tinker down. He could buy back. He can buy back if he wants to, but Fia is right in the back of Ice. The Trevor find a TP out. The Yule Scepter will cancel that one. And then instantly down with a double kill now. They catch up to Black. Is there a stun? Is there something? Is there anything? There's nothing. He's out, home and hosed. And they're still
pretty much 5-2-2 anyway.
They're coming back. Now VG Gaming have the high ground. Arteezy, he's inside the pips. The Fissures locked him in here. He's got no way out. The Netherward is down. The SARS, however, Zeus, they caught Fia. 70 or 95 seconds on the sideline. An instant buyback coming out from him. And he's TPing himself in towards the middle lane. The Shiva's guard and the X's are tripped off here by Arteezy. The Thunder up towards the edge. The fall of Ice Path with the Magnify. Ice burst. He's still going to send the ball down. Arteezy. Huge amount of damage coming his way, but the Meg Charge keeps him alive, but not for long. F5 with the double kill. While Zai, he's trying to move himself away from Black. He popped both of the ultimates for this one, but the regenerated up or respawned up Fia brings him down. A Piglet unable to kill off the Earthshaker, but Universe coming in to help Mop. Rod of Owie have cooldown in 2 seconds time.
Pretty highly charged though.
He got the blast off. The Gale will connect on him. With the 4 staffs coming out, Venerable save the secondary duel stepping now into the Ice Path. Universe lets the Macropire rip, and look at Ice burn. That was quick death. And Lycan triggers the ultimate form. They want to get kills. Already Tinker's like, quick, start the split push. BKB, Black TPs himself out. There's only 4 seconds, but they're going to catch up to Fenrir. 4 staff down, and Fia starts batching into him, but Fenrir, okay. It's okay, I was going to say, Black caught out, he got hexed up, there goes your BKB, remember only 4 seconds however, and Fia, he does physical damage to this Black, he's almost dropped 150 life points, FY keeps him alive with Eva, and the 4 staff away, Arteezy now, underneath the big hit, he's down for 2 minutes, he only had his exits in 1 stop, but, EG claim Rax, 66 minutes into the game, is the first Rax of this matchup, and then looking to fight, PPD, he goes in, he's looking for the Hex Super, low on life, the poison is taking him out right now, FY back up into the air, they're keeping him out in this fight with the Yosef for Ice, running all the life points towards out of fear, but now it's going to be cancelled with the Ice Path, perfect position, it got FY as well as Ice, Black, he bought back to try and find this one, Fear, Aegis, Simona still available for 43 life points, triggers the ult, he's going to save the Aegis, while the Ice Path and the Wolf, they're beating into Black. He triggered his double ulti for this as well. Going for the double ulti, but Fear and Arteezy, they come in and they achieve objective-based gaming. They have, however, given some large amount of damage. Actually, it's not probably 52 points of damage. They can actually keep standing here and fighting his side. No BKB to come towards the high ground. Arteezy, there's your Abyssal Blade. They got the Tinker locked down. There's no buyback available. It's only the Razor as the buyback is Black. He's still standing in the middle of the fight, but Fear right in the back end of him. Black, he's got to buy back straight away for this fight. The Gale, it actually did manage to connect over on the Pugna. Fenrir retreating all the way back to base. That ultimate from PPD with the Aghanim's, it was just ticking down all the life points of VG Gaming too quickly. The Netherward's gone too, but a split raxing done by EG. They are at a point right now where they may actually eliminate the last Chinese team from the first major Chinese tournament. They take mid melee rack. Super comes in. No one goes Slammer Bubble. They bring down Universe, but it's just a Jackie. Now Fear back on the warpath into his wolf form. He's attacking the tier 4 towers. They realize they can just kill off the heroes, and there it is. It's GG. 71 minutes in and 30 seconds is how long it took. The game was good, game was golden, and game is EG's 2-0. They will face Cloud9 in the grand final tomorrow. You can find your live stream right where you're watching this one. Oh, EG, why do they have to do it the hard way? Why do they always have to come up through the lower bracket?
Yeah, who knows? And well, they had to do it the hard way this game as well. I mean, the big thing was they just kind of outweighted the Tinker, really. They saw that, oh man, this Tinker is out of control. We can't really do anything about him. So they just built hearts and BKBs and became too tanky for him to one-cycle people, and